Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking about a rising Filipino music talent who's been making waves online and on television. Jerome Evardome. Over the past year, people everywhere, especially fans of music shows and vocal competitions, have been asking, where is he now? Has Jerome joined The Voice? Let's unpack who he is, what he's been doing, and clear up the rumors. Before anything else, I want to give proper credit where it's due. This reaction video is inspired by the content of Power Play TV, specifically his video titled Jerome Evardome on The Voice USA. His Elvis songs would change everything. Now, let's get into the reaction.
The old hometown looks the same as I stepped out from the train.
Before we talk about The Voice USA, we need to understand why Jerome is built for this level of competition.
Papa, down the road I look and there runs Mary.
His vocal range is clean, powerful, and emotional.
Is it true to touch the green grass of home?
He has that rare tone that instantly connects, whether he sings Elvis, gospel, ballads, or modern pop classics.
Creatures smiling sweetly, oh, it's good now. The end is near, and so I face.
Jerome's strength isn't just technique, it's storytelling.
Friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
Every note feels intentional. And in a competition like The Voice, where coaches base their decisions solely on what they hear, this becomes a massive advantage.
Regrets, I made a few, but then again.
What makes Jerome exceptional is not just his ability to hit notes, it's the way he shapes them. His phrasing feels deliberate.
Jerome Cyrus Miklot Evardome is a Filipino singer and performer who gained public attention in 2025 for his remarkable ability to sing like Elvis Presley. He competed on a popular Philippine TV talent segment called The Clones, Ka-Voice of the Stars, on Eat Bulaga, where contestants perform as tribute versions or clone voices of famous singers. Jerome impressed audiences with his Elvis-style performances. His powerful voice and charismatic stage presence earned him a top finish. He was second runner-up in the Classic Male Clones Grand Finals and helped him build a loyal following. Fans have praised his ability to not only imitate Elvis vocally, but also channel the king of rock and roll's style and energy on stage. This attention has turned Jerome from a relatively quiet singer into a standout performer in 2025.
His phrasing feels deliberate. His vibrato is controlled and natural.
I planned each charted course, each careful.
His transitions between soft, gentle passages and powerful, belting moments are smooth and effortless. But perhaps Jerome's greatest weapon is emotion. He doesn't just sing a song, he tells a story.
Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew.
Every performance feels like a journey. You can sense the intention behind every line, the feeling behind every crescendo, and the honesty behind every quiet moment. This is the kind of emotional storytelling that The Voice USA thrives on. Because in the blind auditions, the coaches cannot see you, they can only feel you through your voice.
And I stood tall and did it my
And Jerome's voice has that rare ability to make listeners pause, reflect, and connect.
I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of blues.
It's the kind of voice that could make a coach hit their button before the first chorus even arrives.
And did it my way. All in love. No, I'm never gonna fall.
Jerome also brings versatility, something vital for progressing in a long singing competition.
Don't make me fall in love.
He can shift from soulful to classical, from pop to theatrical.
Unlike many artists who pursue original music, Jerome started by mastering tribute performances, particularly Elvis Presley classics. His performances are not just covers. Many critics say he embodies the essence of Elvis in his voice and stage persona. Because of his growing popularity, fans worldwide even launched an online petition asking talent shows like America's Got Talent or X Factor to invite him to perform so he could showcase his talent on a global stage. While supporters see him as a potential international star, Jerome himself continues to work locally in the Philippines, performing, refining his craft, and growing his fan base. So when we imagine Jerome stepping onto the Voice USA stage, we're not just imagining a performance, we're imagining an artist with a rare combination of skill, emotion, tone, and authenticity, all qualities that make him an extraordinary contender for one of the biggest vocal competitions in the world.
They shine for you. And then settle down, feeling right. We're harder now, settling to routine. Where you let's go. My northern attitude and being something.
The Voice USA is unlike any other singing competition. Before the cameras, before the standing ovations, before the spotlight, there is only one thing that matters in those first 90 seconds. The voice. No appearance, no backstory, no bias, just pure vocal truth. And this is exactly where Jerome becomes a different kind of contender. Jerome's strength has always been his ability to make people feel something the moment he opens his mouth.
And these fools will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder.
His tone is clean, warm, emotional. A tone that doesn't just fill a room, it settles into the hearts of the people listening.
It's good night, baby. Put your head on my shoulder.
On the Voice stage, where coaches listen with their backs turned and judge only the sound they hear, this becomes a massive advantage. Now imagine Jerome stepping into that silence, the red lights, the pressure, the expectations, and then the very first note. A note so clear and controlled that it stops the coach's mid-breath.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have.
A note that is soulful enough to make John Legend lean forward, warm enough to make Kelly Clarkson smile, and powerful enough to make Blake Shelton glance at the other coaches. Knowing they've all heard something special Blake Shelton, he'd recognize Jerome's classic influences, Elvis, timeless ballads, the kind of artistry Blake deeply respects. Kelly Clarkson, She lives for singers with emotional storytelling. Jerome would check every box: tone, heart, technique, soul. John Legend? His ear for soulful, expressive voices is razor sharp. Jerome's vocal color fits exactly the kind of tone John fights for on his team. And any pop coach, whether it's Ariana Grande, Neil Horan, or Gwen Stefani, would instantly see Jerome's versatility. His ability to handle modern pop, classical crossover, or emotional theatrical pieces gives him potential far beyond a single genre. Jerome wouldn't just get a chair turn. He wouldn't just surprise one or two coaches. With the right song, with the right emotional delivery, with that signature tone that stops people in their tracks, Jerome could earn the ultimate moment on the voice stage, a four-chair turn.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you. Little things I should have said and done. You were always on my mind.
So let's answer the big question. Has Jerome Evardome joined The Voice? As of now, no, Jerome has not joined The Voice in any official capacity. There are no credible reports or announcements linking him to the franchise, whether the Philippine version, The Voice of the Philippines, or international editions such as The Voice US or The Voice UK. The rumors might come from the fact that Jerome has been featured in viral videos imagining what it would be like if he performed on America's Got Talent or The Voice. But those videos are fan-made content and speculation, not actual news of him being cast on those shows. At this stage, there's no official audition, blind audition, or coach involvement related to Jerome and The Voice. If anything changes, that would be big entertainment news, and fans are watching closely. John Legend. John Legend values tone, control, and emotional connection. Jerome checks all three. John could help him refine soul, phrasing, and performance confidence. Kelly Clarkson. Kelly loves powerful singers. She mentors vocalists who are heartfelt and technically strong. Jerome would be a perfect match for her coaching style. Blake Shelton. Blake might surprise you. He respects old-school vocals and classic influences. Jerome's Elvis tone would earn Blake's respect instantly.
Blake Shelton is our only coach in voice history who has been a part of all 23 seasons.
Pop/R&B coach. A pop or R&B coach would see Jerome's crossover potential. They would help him modernize his sound and reach new audiences.
My goodness.
Let's talk about the real question. Could Jerome Evardome win The Voice USA? The Voice has crowned winners with big voices, emotional delivery, and original tone. Jerome fits this pattern perfectly. His strengths: emotional connection, wide vocal range, strong storytelling, unique tone, international fan base. With consistent song choices and strong coaching, Jerome could easily become a finalist and even a fan favorite to win. If Jerome joined The Voice USA and achieved massive success, imagine the opportunities. International record deals, viral performances on YouTube, worldwide fan base, collaborations with major artists, US tours, concerts, and global exposure, more covers, original songs, and big stage moments. The Voice wouldn't just help him grow, it would elevate him into an artist known around the world. So what if Jerome Evardome joins The Voice USA? He has the talent, he has the voice, he has the heart, and if he ever chooses this path, the world may witness one of the most unforgettable performances in the history of the show. Would you like to see Jerome audition for The Voice USA? Let me know in the comments. The question many still ask is, could Jerome join The Voice someday? Absolutely, yes, it's possible. Many performers start locally, build a following, and then take big steps onto larger stages later in their careers. But right now, there's no direct link between Jerome and The Voice. What could happen is a future audition on The Voice Philippines, a special guest performance or collaboration, an international audition like The Voice US or AGT, or another major talent platform invitation. But until there's an official announcement from the show or from Jerome's team, nothing can be confirmed. Jerome Evardome is a talented Filipino performer known for his Elvis Presley tribute performances and success on The Clones segment in Eat Bulaga. Has he joined The Voice? Not yet. There are no verified reports of him being part of that show. Rumors remain just that, rumors and fan hopes. Is his star rising? Absolutely. With a growing fan base and international recognition, Jerome is on many people's radar, and perhaps a big stage could be next. But sometimes the biggest voices don't chase the stage comes to them. And if there's one thing we've learned, it's that Jerome's story is far from over. The next spotlight might be bigger than we expect. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and please like this video for more content like this.
Face X TV.